Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Alfi Azaria Roja. I'm from IF23C with NPM 2331256. In this video, I will tell you about the material of processor. Okay, for the first one, I will tell you and introduce you to processor. A central processing unit or CPU, also known as a processor, the brain of a computer. It carries out instruction, perform calculation, and manage the flow of data through a computer system. The processor is critical component that determines the computer's speed and capabilities. So yeah, there is the pitch of a processor in the right. Like, okay, next function of a processor. The first function of processor is data processing. The processor performs arithmetic and logical operation on data, enabling complex calculation and computation. Uh, yeah, so yeah, they are and do the complex calculation on computation like yeah arithmetic like one plus one and each other like. And then the next function of processor is control unit. It directs and coordinates the operation sorry. It directs and coordinates the operation of the entire computer system, ensuring that data is moved and processed and stored appropriately. So the function of control unit is to make the and coordinate the operation of entire computer system and data is moved, processed, and stored for appropriately. And then the function of number three is change memory. The processor uses change memory to store frequently accessed data, which help it improve the speed of data retrieval and processing. Nah, so it help improve the speed of processing the data. Yeah, to process and retrieve the data quickly. In the next slide, the fetching instruction. The first one is program counter. The processor retrieves instruction from the program counter, which indicates the memory address of the index instruction to be executed. Number two is instruction register. Instructions are temporarily stored in the instruction register before being decoded by the processor. Yeah, you can see the component material on the picture. And then the number two is memory address register. This register holds the memory address location of data that needs to be fetched from or written to the memory. So the next one is decoding instruction. There's decoded not yet, inverted 0, 1, 2, GMB. So this is the picture from the decoding instruction. The first one is instruction interpretation. The processor decodes the fetched instruction to understand the operation it needs to perform. Yeah. So yeah, that's that. Number two is control signal generation. As decoded, the processor generates control signal to direct other parts of the computer system to execute the instruction. Okay. And then the next one is operand extraction. This processor determines which data needs to be operated on based the decoded instruction. Yeah, like that. Next one is executed instruction. There's two types of executed instruction. The first one is ALU operation and register operation. The ALU operation, as known as we known as the arithmetic logical unit within the processor, perform arithmetic and logical operations such as addition, subtraction, and comparison. And then the next one is register operation. The process operates on data stored in its internal register, facilitating quick access and manipulation of data. Okay, and then the next one is, and then the next one is memory operation. First one, the memory operation do is data read. The processor retrieves data from the computer memories for further processing. Yeah. And then number two is data write. Processed data is stored back into the computer memories for future use. Number three is cache management. The processor managing the cache memory, optimizing the storage of frequently used data. Yeah. Next one is control unit. Control unit. The first one, the control unit two, is sequencing instruction. The control unit orchestrates the sequential execution of instruction, ensuring proper timing, coordination with other components. And then the number two is instruction flow. It manages the flow of instructions, ensuring that they are executed in the correct order according to the program logic. Okay, and the next one is micro operation. The control unit oversees micro operation within the processor, coordinating the execution of the individual machine instruction. Okay, there's the three, yeah. This is sequencing instruction flow, and micro operation with the control unit. And then the next one is processor structure. Okay, there is three processor structure. The first one is CPU core, number two is chain memory, and number three is boot interface. The CPU core is the core contains the ALU, register, and control unit responsible for the executing instruction. And then the chain memory is a high-speed memory allows the processor to quickly access frequently used data, improving overall performance. And then the boost interface. It provides communication pathway connect the processor with other component in the computer system. Okay, maybe that's all that I can say about the material of processor. Thank you to see studio. My name is Alfi Roja. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.